Yeah.
Thank you. Now we're good. All right. All right, Iman,
All
choose a
right.
category.
Shakespeare starts, please.
Let's go. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. That's the first line of what tragedy about feuding families? That'll be Kaylin.
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct. You're on the board. 10. 5 points apiece and a 5 point bonus for all three. Two answers. What are those two feuding families in Romeo and Juliet?
It's Montague and what?
Montague is
And
Montague
Capulet.
Capulet.
Yep.
Team, your answer.
Montague and Capulet.
10. Benvolio, Mercutio, Tybalt. In the opening scene, the audience meets which prince of cats? Juliet's cousin.
I think it's Tybalt.
Yeah, I think it's Tybalt.
Come on.
Yep, y'all to be right. Y'all pronounce things better than me. All right. You're driving the board, Kaylin. Choose a category.
I feel the earth move.
Let's go. The current ideas about the solid part of the Earth's crust are based on what theory? Blank tectonics. That'll be Kaylin.
Plate.
Correct for 10. In the 1960s, plate tectonics replaced what theory? Continental blank, developed by Alfred Wegener 50 years earlier.
Drift.
Yep, that's 10. And where continental drift was passive, plate tectonics is active, as typified by the seafloor spreading along the mid-Atlantic what?
Ooh, what's that word?
Team, begin your answer.
Plate.
No, we're looking for ridge there, so 10 out of 20. Category, please, Kaylin.
I feel the earth move.
I feel the Earth move. Exosphere, lithosphere, troposphere. Which sphere of Earth includes the crust and uppermost mantle? That'll be Kaylin again.
Exosphere.
Incorrect, other team. Can you take it?
Lithosphere.
Correct for 10. You're on the board. 5 points apiece and a 5 point bonus for all three.
Subduction.
Horst, moraine, subduction. Which occurs when the lithosphere of one plate is driven under another?
Subduction.
Subduction.
That's correct for 5. And as the subducted lithosphere liquefies, what M molten rock can form underground chambers?
Magma.
Magma.
For 5. Magma that reaches the surface
Lava.
via volcanic activity is known by what L name?
Lava.
For all 20. Category, please. Category, Iman.
Shakespeare starts.
Which three witches make a plan to meet the title character when the hurly-burly's done at the start of what play? Iman.
The Tempest.
Incorrect of the team. Time. That'll be Macbeth there. Choose a category, please, Iman.
Shakespeare starts.
Shakespeare starts. Based on the castle of Kronborg built by a Danish king in the 1400s, Elsinore is the setting of what play's opening scene? Iman.
Hamlet.
For 10. After seeing the ghost of the murdered King Hamlet in the previous scene, we meet which new Danish king in scene 2?
King, what was his name? King Richard.
Team, your answer. No, King Claudius is what we're looking for. Opening in front of Mistress Page's house, Sir John Falstaff's feelings fuel the humor in the comedy about the merry wives of what city?
Windsor.
Team, your answer.
Windsor.
10. Category,
Good
please.
job.
Kamala Harris.
A member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, Kamala Harris graduated from which DC HBCU in 1986? Kaylin.
Howard.
Correct for 10. For 5 points apiece and a 5 point bonus for all three. Two answers. Harris graduated from Howard with a double major in what two fields classified among the social sciences?
Political science, something else.
Team, your answer.
Political science and criminal law.
Political science for 5. Economics is the other one. Her first name, Kamala, is a Sanskrit word for what sacred flower that names a famous sutra? Team, begin your answer.
Caramel.
Now we're looking for the lotus flower. So at the end of 165-50, a very good round by both teams. So clap it up for yourselves. Great job, Benny. Everybody good? Good space? All right, we're moving on to the next round, and that will feature Bryson and Lauren. Let's make sure that you all can ring in. Lauren, and then Bryson. He's disconnected. Let's let him get connected. Bryson that time. And go. Lauren, Bryson, and one more time. Lauren, Bryson. Okay. Lauren, your team is behind by 15. Very close game. Categories available to you are 19th century U.S. history, etymologically eating, and U.S. cities. Lauren, choose a category.
Eating.
Eating. From the Proto-Germanic for back meat, we get the name of what strips of pork integral to a BLT sandwich?
Can you get that other charger?
Lauren,
Bacon.
10. What M word, French for dainty, is part of the name of a small, expensive type of steak fillet?
Mignon.
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 Or 10. And a story from 1655 says that what
Sirloin.
cut of beef was knighted by an English king, though the sir likely comes from the French for above?
Sirloin.
For 20, and you've taken the lead. Category.
Eating.
Eating. Which explorer, famously saved by Pocahontas, first recorded the word hominy from the Algonquin for parched corn? That'll be Lauren.
Smith.
Correct for 10. Also of Algonquin origin is what 9-letter word for a mix of sweet corn and lima beans?
Succotash.
For 10, yelled it out. The name for what edible plant whose varieties include acorn and butternut also has Algonquin
Squash.
roots?
Squash.
Or 20. Category, Lauren.
Eating.
Eating. Churros, sopapillas, flan. Which Mexican restaurant dessert actually gets its name from the French for a type of mustard? That is Lauren again.
Flan.
Correct for 10. Italian for pull me up. What dessert made from ladyfingers, coffee, chocolate, and mascarpone cheese is really tough to put down?
Y'all know.
Team, your answer.
Eclair.
Wonderful. Tiramisu.
Oh.
What sweet Mediterranean pastry with layers of phyllo and chopped nuts comes to English directly from Ottoman Turkish?
What is
Yeah.
that one?
Um,
I can't think of the name.
Team, your answer.
no answer.
We're going to have to go over to Aladdin's Eatery and try this out. It's baklava. All right, no point.
Baklava.
Category,
U.S.
Lauren.
cities.
Let's go. Once a Mormon supply port midway between LA and Salt Lake City, what city's Golden Nugget Casino opened in 1946? That'll be Bryson.
Las Vegas.
Nice stop. 10. What Western cities' tourist attractions include the Presidio, Fisherman's Wharf, and Oracle Park?
Washington. Seattle.
No, we're looking for San Francisco there. Good guess, though. Consisting of a single tree and a street median, Mills End Park, the smallest park in the U.S., is in what largest city of Oregon?
Portland.
Portland.
Yes, for 10. Category, please.
U.S. cities.
U.S. cities. Up to half of all slaves brought to colonial America were processed on Sullivan's Island across from what largest South Carolina port city? That'll be Lauren.
Columbia.
Incorrect of the team.
Charleston.
Yep, Columbia's nowhere near the coast. Among Charleston's historic attractions is what fort where the Civil War began?
Fort Sumter.
Correct for 10. A 6-foot-tall, 3,000-pound replica of a class ring is a selfie op on the Charleston campus of what military college of South Carolina? Team,
Fort
begin your
Worth.
answer. Now we're
Fort
looking for the Citadel there, the Citadel. All right, category, please, Bryson.
19th century U.S. history.
Let's go. Starting in 1831, what newspaper under William Lloyd Garrison spearheaded the abolition of slavery? That'll be Lauren.
Freedom Papers.
Incorrect of the team.
The abolitionists.
I know both of you very close. The Liberator is what we're looking for. Category, please, Bryson.
19th century U.S. history.
Ashford Baylor Pitchback, a freeborn black man who was elected a Louisiana state senator and served as acting governor. That'll be Bryson.
Ashford.
Incorrect of the team.
Pinchback.
That's correct for 10. 10 points apiece. Before 2000's recount, the most contested U.S. election may have been the 1876 presidential race between which governor of Ohio and which governor of New York?
Johnson and Hayes. Team.
Say it.
Yeah.
Team, your answer.
Johnson
Say
and
it.
Say it
Hayes.
again.
We see. I give you 10 for Hayes. Samuel Tilden is the other person, and that will end the round. Good round, 140 to 105. Still a very close game as we move into round 3. Round 2. Everybody good? All right. Let's move into the next round. Categories available are: can you spare a 5? May the 4s be with you, and we're number 1. We've got Terrell facing Amari, so let's make sure everybody can ring in. Terrell first there. Terrell first there. Let's go. Terrell first again here. And Terrell again. All right, we know it works. Amari, your team is behind. 2 questions separate you all from the lead. Choose a category.
May the force be with you.
Let's go. Deloitte, Ernst & Young, KPMG, and Price Waterhouse Coopers are called the Big Four firms in what business? Terrell,
Accounting.
correct for 10. When playing Monopoly, what are the 4 railroads on the classic version of the board game?
I know this one.
The trails? I don't.
East,
Team, begin your answer.
west, north, and south.
No, Short Line, Reading, Pennsylvania, and hopefully we'll get to see this building, the B&O, which is Baltimore and Ohio. So no points there. All right, category, please, Terrell.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 what? Terrell,
Golden rings.
incorrect other team. Time. Calling birds. That's a tough one. Came out of nowhere, right? Category, Terrell.
Force be with you.
Among their 32 adult teeth, humans have 4 cuspids, sharp, pointy teeth, also known by what other sea name? Terrell,
Canines.
work for 10. Name for a Greek letter. What radioactive decay particle has a mass of 4 with 2 protons and 2 neutrons?
Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha for 10. What element with 4 protons and thus atomic number 4 has the symbol Be?
Beryllium.
Really?
Beryllium for all 20. Category,
job.
please.
Can you spare 5?
Can you spare 5? 5 magic beans drive the action in the tale of whom and the beanstalk? Amari this time.
Jack.
Yes, it. 10. Good stop. What less than profound genre of poetry popularized by Edward Lear has 5 lines? Team, your answer. We're looking for a limerick there. What satirical novel by Kurt Vonnegut set during World War II's bombing of Dresden has a title ending in 5? Team, begin your answer. Look for Slaughterhouse 5 there. Category, please, Amari. You're driving the board.
Can you spare 5?
Let's go. What Olympic sport combines 5 different types of events? Terrell,
Decathlon.
incorrect of the team.
Um,
Time. Look for pentathlon that time. Sorry about that. Category, please, Amari.
we're number 1.
We're number 1. What event from February 13, 2022 is the top-rated TV broadcast of the last 12 months, of those 12 months? All right, Terrell.
Super Bowl.
Always the Super Bowl. First airing in 1989, what animated show was by far TV's longest-running primetime comedy series?
The
Simpsons?
Team.
Simpsons.
10.
Listen,
Reaching the
Yeah.
13,000 performance mark in 2019, what longest-running Broadway show is set at Paris's Palais Garnier?
Wicked? I don't know.
Team, your answer.
Wicked.
Wicked's in Oz. The Phantom of the Opera is what we're looking for there.
Mm.
Category, please, Terrell.
Can you spare 5?
He's spare 5. Which young shepherd armed himself with 5 smooth stones and a sling to kill a Philistine giant? Terrell,
David.
correct for 10. The first 5 books of the Bible are called the Books of Moses. In Christianity, they are collectively given what Greek-derived P name?
Pentarch.
Team, your answer.
Pentarch.
Pentateuch. So no. In Judaism, they are collectively given what shorter T name?
Torah.
Torah?
Torah.
Torah's correct for 10. We're number 1. Since 1971, North Carolina has led the nation in production of what vegetable that's really not a yam at all? Terrell,
Sweet potato.
correct for 10. What Asian nation is number 1 in sweet potato production along with many other items?
China.
For 10. And what most populous African nation is number 1 in yam production?
Nigeria.
All
Nigeria?
20. All right. At the end of 3, 250 to 115. Is everybody okay with round 3? All right. And some quick ringers, but ultimate challenge can be the ultimate choice. You can ring up some points, and these categories look like they're pretty good. Russ, you're choosing first from I Insist. It's about me, my Marvel bio. Category.
My Marvel bio.
Marvel bio.
Kind of figured that. From a clue about their Marvel Universe biography, which Marvel character, good luck, was first bequeathed the hammer? Mjolnir. Correct,
Thor.
thank you. Whereas an eye patch is shield director.
Nick
Fury.
Fury.
Correct. Is the Merc with the mouth?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Correct. Is Pepper Potts in body armor?
Iron.
Incorrect.
Iron Woman.
Became the all-new Captain America?
Falcon.
Correct. Is a genetically modified raccoon?
Rocky.
Rocky Raccoon.
Correct. Was born Aurora Monroe?
Storm.
Correct. Became the Daywalker vampire hunter?
Blade.
Blade.
Correct. Is T'Challa's younger half-sister?
Shuri.
Correct. Did Miles Morales become?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Correct. Is Pepper Potts in body armor?
Iron Woman.
Incorrect. Is Pepper Potts in body armor?
Dang.
Iron
Is
Maiden.
Pepper Potts in body armor?
Iron Maiden.
Incorrect. Is Pepper Potts in body armor?
Ooh.
And almost. That was a tough one.
I guess we don't get that.
She has a blue and gold outfit, and her name is
Rescue
Rescue.
suit.
Rescue. All right, but you got 450 points. Very impressive. That puts you in the lead, 565 to 250. All right, other team, I think you got to get with 300, 400, 350 to beat them. So that's 7. 7, what's your category?
Insist, y'all.
I insist.
Yeah.
What word spelled with S-I-S-T is good luck? What Drizella was to Cinderella?
Stepsister.
Correct. Legally the partner of Cease?
And desist.
Desist.
Incorrect. Someone overly self-involved?
Narcissist.
Correct. To live on meager rations?
Pass.
Pass.
Subsist.
Logic that avoids self-contradiction?
Consistent.
Correct. A certain player in a jazz band?
Basis.
Correct. Tenacious in spite of opposition?
Persistent.
Correct. Not able to be refused?
Irresistible.
Correct. The Traveling Pants Group?
Sisters.
Incorrect. A Chris
Sisterhood.
Paul offensive stat?
Assist.
Correct.
Desist.
Legally the partner of Cease?
Desist.
Correct.
Desist.
To live on meager rations?
Subsist.
Correct. The Traveling Pants Group?
Sisterhood.
That's it. I
Good
guess
job.
I'm gonna have to find an extra book bag, but looks like y'all earned it. Yeah, I'm sure you all will remind me. Let me see how many I got over there. Yeah. Okay, we'll work it out. Great job. 500 points on that, giving you a total of 750. And wonderful, good game, both teams. Hey, y'all really put it out there on this one. 565, 750 at the end of the game. All right, let me see. One more? Or are we good? Y'all tell me. One more?
One more.
One more.
All right, one more.
Are we in the current database, like for 23,
That
24?
one, that game was from last year's database.
Okay. Can we do one? Do you mind one for this year?
Sure.